Well, this is a little off topic from the usual ham radio kind of topics, but this is a Dynaco SCA 35, and it's been sitting next to my bench for a while. And I've got a couple of speakers up in the attic, and I'm thinking of adding this to some bench entertainment. So let me take, first, before we look at the schematic, I'll take off the lid. I pulled off 4 screws first, and I'll give you a tour of what I've got to do to get it ready for the bench. So this is a tube amp. It uses 6 BQ5s, a pair of them in push-pull on each side. And you can see from, if you've seen a few Dynacos, that all of this turquoise in here are original from, I don't know, maybe 1958 or 1960 or something like that. So because they run coupling from grids to plate, when these short, they can cause these 6 BQ5s, which are getting expensive, to turn red and or short or burn up. So I've made a list of a few parts to get, and I'll show you that right here. So those coupling caps, the channels are identical, and this is one of them. And you can see that right here in blue, these are the coupling caps from the plate to the grid of the next tube, or from this plate to the grid of this tube, or pardon me, that's the cathode to the grid here. So this is the most important. And you look at the schematic, if I zoom back a little bit, all of the sort of coupling caps that are throughout the amplifier are up here on this list. And most all of them are 0.1 microfarad at 400. That's why there's all those same turquoise caps. There is one on the preamp side that is listed as 22 nanofarad, and for those who forgot how to do that, if you write 22 and put the 9 there, there's 8, 7, and 6, so it's really a 0.022 microfarad at 400, so that will be pretty easy to get. So I'm going to look in my box O tube things and pull out what I can find for 0.02s. I need a couple of those, and then we'll need 4 or 5 0.1s at 400. So that's the project that will come up one of these days when I get into the tube box, sorry about that, and find those caps. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 0.1s at 400. And this is listed as, I think, 1 microfarad. So I'll look for that one, and then I'll also look for the 0.02s. I think those might be discs in this, so I might, if they're discs, I may leave them. And then we're going to hope that this filter cap back in the back, a multi-section, is still good. If it's not, those are either harder to find or harder to rebuild, and I'll show you that. So they are multi-section, and they are listed here. There's one that's a 50 microfarad and a 50 microfarad in the same can at 450, and another one is 60, 40, and 20 in the same can. And that's what those two metal ones are on the back. So we're hoping those are good. If not, that's something I think I can get from Dynakit parts. So that's a quick 3 or 4 minute update on a project coming up. And as soon as I locate the caps, we'll get into it. So thanks for watching. See ya.